The government has released new proposals to increase land transaction rates.
Well, the new regulations by the Ministry of Lands has, among other charges, introduced a fee of 50,000 shillings for incorporation of a trust. Now, in the proposals that will be subjected to public participation, searches for land ownership will now cost 2,000 shillings, up from 500 shillings. Stephen Leto reports.
The government, through the Ministry of Lands, Housing, Public Works and Urban Development, has yet again gazetted another set of tax laws by proposing to increase charges for land transactions. In a Gazette notice, Land Cabinet Secretary Alice Wahome has proposed changes to 3 Acts of Parliament to, among others, amend the existing statutory instruments that have not been updated for a long time, especially in respect of fees and charges prescribed for various services rendered by the government in the land sector. The proposed changes that seeks to double land rates include an increase to 2,000 shillings for official land, such as registration of land documents will now be charged at 1,500 shillings, while corporation certificates in the land ownership process will cost another 1,500 shillings. Fees for incorporation of a trust has also been increased to 50,000 shillings. Similar transactions previously cost 5,000 shillings. Application for certified copies of the proceedings arising from the determination of the land registrar or chief land registrar will now cost 3,000 shillings for the first 10 pages and 100 shillings for each additional page in the new proposed changes. In similar changes, resubmission of registration of any document in land transactions will cost you 1,500 shillings, while correction of a name not occasioned by registrar will be charged at 2,500 shillings. Notice of revocation of power of attorney, 5,000 shillings. Kenyans will now pay 5,000 shillings to ascertain their boundaries in disputes. To have the boundaries fixed, one will pay 5,000 shillings if the proposed changes sail through. For placement of caution, the Lands Ministry proposes to increase payments to 3,000 shillings. In the proposed changes gazetted by Land CS Alice Wahome, to have any officer of the registry attend a place outside the registration office for more than a day, Kenyans will pay 5,000 shillings plus transport as per the AA rates. A similar amount will be charged for professional advice on any registration matters by the land registrar if the proposals see light of day. According to the Lands Ministry, some of the fees prescribed by the statutory instruments have remained unchanged for 30 years, occasioning the need to balance service delivery and the cost of providing services. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.